Testing, 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 testing.
We don't have any video.
Anymore.
We don't have visual.
Mute.
If I get this working, I can move, but
What do you have to do to get?
I don't know. I opened it.
Testing. This one works.
What?
Is it them?
Yes, for a minute we had a video. I could see Carol was there and
Testing. It's on. It's on. It's just not very loud. Hey, how are you doing?
it's Carol. And we lose it. And these other people, we're not seeing them, so.
Testing. Oh, that's better. Thank you. I'm turning it off now.
the video keeps turning off.
Now we got a live picture, but we can't see any of these other people.
Yes. Maroon.
Yes. Yeah. Live mic. They may be hearing us. Well, we can hear, well, we were able to hear him, now we've lost him. So I can hear him in the background.
It is, yeah. We're trying to get everything up and running at the same time here.
Somebody said we're still trying to get stuff.
Oh, I know what's going on.
Didn't take up the whole screen.
Well, no, the idea is that you share the screen with these other participants.
Is that for us?
That's us. You see, we know who Dan Dick is.
Right.
We're not seeing any of these other individuals who have signed on. We can see Teresa and Carol. And off to the left there is Steve Rudy. I don't know who the individual is in the background. I think this is from the kitchen area. In front of the camera. Chris is, now she's got her picture,
No.
but somebody else is coming on by the phone.
Check. 1, 2. What? You just now got that?
Well, it might have been there for a minute.
Yeah, it's been there for a minute. Yeah.
Right on top.
I see that.
3 minutes before 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Nancy, yeah, I guess she was.
Sure. Pull the mics up. Where's the sound now?
Coming in, yeah, there's Nancy.
We got a speaker in the back
Sounds
corner.
like over there.
We have a connection.
Testing.
Someone's trying to.
Anything?
We might need to turn it up over there. I can turn all the mics up here, but yeah.
Testing. Testing. Testing, testing. Is that better? Somebody,
Hello?
I can't hear anything. You don't need a mic.
We can certainly
resist.
see them. They can't see us.
Couldn't resist.
Hello?
Password for it, sure.
It's horrible.
The Angels, yeah, Angels, oh, yeah, that's because we have the video going over that too.
And we've got the recorder up there.
With Gaynock and Angels? Gaynock and Angels? Okay, yeah, just play it safe. They're supposed to have it set up for us by the next meeting.
What did it come up, net here or something?
Uh,
It should have come up. So, sorry, you
Ah.
can't get it yet.
Oh, yeah, if we need you need a USB, it's right there, yep. All yours. Okay, step one. And we'll- Blinking light, that's probably good. Yep.
See us not. If we can hear them, that's all that matters.
Right.
And if they can hear us.
You don't appreciate the value of open space till you don't have any.
Hello.
Stopped raining.
I had an umbrella. I didn't stay that dry. I think it's eased up a little.
A little.
Other people are now coming. You can also just join by phone. I think that's what that's.
Right.
I don't see it yet.
Pick a seat, any seat.
Right.
Y'all select a seat quickly for,
6 o'clock. 6 PM.
good evening, everyone. Welcome to the October meeting of the Harmony CDD. And welcome, a few housekeeping items real quickly first. This is our first time in this meeting location. If you do need to use the facilities, the one up front is set up for you. The one back here, you'll be disappointed. So please use the one up front.
Be what? Disappointed?
Yes,
Okay.
you may leave wanting for other things.
Supplies.
Anyway, so please use the one up front. I want to welcome you all. I do ask that everybody be respectful. We've had some trouble talking over each other. We want to be sure to be able to get everybody's information on the record. And it's hard for our transcribers to get the accurate information if we're talking over each other. So if you all will help me with that, I appreciate it. So we'll call the meeting to order. First order of business is our roll call. Supervisor Berube,
Here.
Supervisor Leach,
Here.
Supervisor Scarborough,
Here.
Supervisor Castle,
Present.
and myself, Supervisor Kramer. We're all present and in attendance. Second order of business is our audience comments. Audience comments are limited to 3 minutes per speaker. If there is a large group that wants to speak on one single issue, we ask that you basically nominate someone and then everybody else can stand up to show that they're in agreement with that individual. That way it expedites the meeting. We do have one written request comment. Kim Toby, if you'll step forward, do we have a microphone?
For her to record what you're saying for the
Right,
minutes.
we need to record. If not, you need to come up here closer to the recorder. I'll need your name and address for the record.
Sky Drive in Harmony. All right, first of all, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. My husband is Christopher, back there. And I think, you're all aware of why we're here. I sent him a letter explaining what happened to our dog at one of our dog parks on October 4th. And you have pictures to go along with that. I do have enlarged photos with me, should anybody else here need to see them, to show the severity of his injury. So we have gone to the Harmony Dog Parks, I would say 5 to 6 months or so, from getting our puppy. Never had any issues until that evening. And unfortunately, that incident opened our eyes to the fact that rules may need to be amended, and if nothing else, enforced. So my question would certainly be, how currently are rules enforced? And I say that because we're there often and see young children with their dogs. They're supposed to be 16 unless they're, with an adult. In fact, it says kids under 9 can't even enter the dog park, which happens all the time. That one, if I had a 6-year-old and a puppy, I would hope I would be able to go in. That's not one that I have a huge issue with, aside from the fact that based on what happened to us, my fear is this could happen to a child. And I did notice the dog park rules are posted in the small park, but not the large.
They used to be.
Okay, so if we could please get those there so that, to me, that's a pretty big thing. You don't know what the rules are if you can't read them upon entering. And I really, my main goal is enforcement, and also to see if there's anything that the board would be willing to do to put into place to either restrict dogs who are aggressive, and by aggressive, I mean biting another dog or child in the dog park. Animal Services doesn't deem this dog